we discuss about the Bloom taxonomy, answered by Sir Erwin J.F. Lowry. He compared about Bloom's taxonomy, yung previous at yung revised from noun to verb. Na-remember ninyo? Okay, start tayo sa remembering. Di ba? Remembering. Nakakalimot na mo? Okay, so, yun po ang tinatawag ko yung first lab session na to with Sir Ryan about critical thinking skills. Okay. Okay, again, what is hacks? Okay, anybody? Okay. Higher order thinking skills. Okay. Why is it there is a integration of hot solo? What is the purpose of hot solo? Sir, hi, Sir Rico. Sige, si ano na lang, si Ma'am Geraldine. Okay, sige. Hot solo, di ba? Ang HAS is higher order thinking skills and solo is Ryan. Solo is structured, observe learning outcome. Okay. So, hot solo, it refers to the integration of structured, observed learning outcome to determine the level of understanding of learners. As if you remember, we have 5 to determine the level of understanding. First, yung tinatawag natin pre-structural. Yung pre-structural, yung sasagot na wala diri, wala dito. Basta naka-answer siya. When you ask question, and then tatayo ang bata, di masagot pero mali. But as a teacher, we cannot say directly to the learners na mali ang kanyang answer. Okay. Then second is unicellular. Unistructural. Okay, yung unistructural, the learners can answer but limited. If, an example, why is it, what is our weather for this afternoon? Ngayon, ano panahon natin ngayon na hapon? It is cloudy, rainy, pag-iwan siya, cloudy, or wala na explanation nga, no? Wala siya about, expound siya sa why is it cloudy, wala siya information about weather condition, so that is unistructural. But pag naka-expound siya, daghan kayo siya, 3 or more answers, that is multi-structural. Then after that, you can relate and compare. So, ano pa bago-bago ang panahon? Because of, halimbawa, muna siya because of intertropical convergence zone, because of the north and south wind meet in the middle. So, ako man, after relational. So sa relational, explain na po niya to about intertropical convergence zone. Manong yung ato ang pabago-bago ang panahon sa cause, and then sa extended, what is the causes? Kung if there is a successive na panahon natin ay laging umuulan. So there is a floods. So yun na siya, ang extended. Why is it? It's very important to remember because some of my ang mag-report, mag-share silang knowledge is naka-base po dito sa tinatawag components of hot solo. Okay, again, thank you for listening. So next is Ma'am Samira will discuss about the learning approaches in science. Palakpakan na ito si Ma'am.
Okay, actually, dugay naman yung HATS 2024 pa nga training na mo. So, amot na akong kaalala kung Okay, good afternoon, grade 9. Ay, yeah. Good afternoon, teacher. So, ang has na siya ay 7 session. So, karon humana ta sa solo and has in a classroom. Dili na ta sa supporting has in a classroom through learning approaches. Okay, so gaya ng sinabi ni Ma'am Ana, ano nga yung solo, Ma'am Jenny? Learning outcome. So, dahil doon, ma-determine na to ang level sa learners kung unsa sila nga level. Kasi nga naka-base, di ba natin differentiated activities? So, mauna ang purpose sa solo para ano na to sila, kung unsa sila level, so mauna to atong ihatag na activity based sa ilang level. Okay, pakibaba. So this is our objective. At the end of the session, participants will be able to identify and describe various learning approaches that support the solo model in English, mathematics, and science. To design an instructional activity that integrates solo levels with a specific learning approach for English, science, or mathematics competency, foster adaptability and openness to embracing learning approaches that are solo model driven. So first, muna na mag-activity. Kaya i-explain sa namo ang learning approaches para mas ma-answeran ninyo ni among ipanghatag na activity din. Okay, so first, what is ano na to? Dito. Kana. Okay, so what is a learning approach? Pakibasa, Ma'am Sandura. Ma'am Sandura, natapa ka dira?
What is a learning approach? So, an element used by teachers to help students understand the information in depth.
Okay, unsa daw to? Okay, unsa daw to? Ipakapa ka. An element used by teachers to help students understand the information in depth. So, unsa ka lalong ilahang knowledge. So, based sa akong research, nag-research siya. Okay, learning approach, this is your own personal style of absorbing info. So, it's how you tackle studying, problem solving, or picking up new skills. So dahil sa learning approach, nakaka-discover din tayo kung unsa pa'y other skills sa bata na wala nato na-discover sa iyang previous na learnings. So, learning approach, this is also a primary focus is not on the amount of how much is learned, but on the way people learn. Unsa daw to, Sir Rico? Sige ba good? Idea lang. Unsa daw? Not the amount of how much is learned.
Mas less yung natutunan niya kaysa yung mas marami yung natutunan niya sa tao.
So, dili daw ma-measure ang...
Ang natutunan niya sa ibang tao.
Okay. Yes. Thank you, Sir Rico. So, dili daw na po ma-measure kung unsa kadaghan iyang learning. So, dapat direta sa kung paunsa sila nakatuon. So, but on the way people learn, unsa ang approach na gigamit nato para makatuon sila and matandaan jud nila to ato ang lesson. So, there are 3 learning approach. Unsa ganito, Ma'am Kalulong? Ayun sa ikuan. Learning approach, 3. Okay, so there are 3 learning approach. Focus ata sa science na kay science mo to among seminar, Ma'am Ana. So, dili sa sa science. Okay, so there are 3 learning approach. First is the collaborative and cooperative learning approaches. So, ito siya. Okay, pakibasa, Ma'am Norfa. Nag-business ka dira.
Ay, ako na lang po.
Very good, thank you so much. Sige, basahin lang.
Asa ba na?
Opo.
Collaborative and cooperative learning approaches. First is a set of processes that helps learners interact with one another to accomplish a common goal or create output as evidence of learning. Second, learners are responsible for their individual work and the work of the team and make individual progress in line with the progress of others. And the last is learner to be responsible not only for their own learning but also for their
Yes. Okay, thank you. Kinsa na yung mga science teacher?
ako.
O ikaw lang. Elementary si Ma'am Sin, no, science. Okay. So, when we say collaborative and cooperative learning, so ito yung learners work together. So, share ideas and build on each other's struggles. So, kinsa na hilig magpagrupo-grupo sa activity? Kanang by group yourselves into three. O, yan siya. So, in this, okay, build on each other's strengths to achieve a common goal or create something new. So, unsay importance ani nga kuan kanang approach ang collaborative? Anong importante siya? Who can answer, class? Ma'am Pia. Natulog na natira. Okay, anong importante nga atay collaborative and cooperative learning approach as a teacher sa atong mga bata? Anong i-grupo na to sila? Oo. Sa other nila nga classmates, no? Maka-share po sila sa ilang natunan. Okay, kasi nga, di man good pareho ng level ang mga bata. Okay, thank you, Ma'am Pay. Okay, next, number 2 na learning approach. Okay, ano na answer? Okay, number 2. Inquiry-based approach. Okay, who can read? Ma'am Bay.
Inquiry-based approaches.
Okay.
First, learners create questions on their own, design methods to answer their questions, gather and interpret relevant data, and draw appropriate conclusions related to their question. Second, learners discover new information with the guidance of the teacher. Third, allows the learners to develop higher order thinking skills rather than just rote learning and memorization.
Yes, thank you, Ma'am Bay. So, dili lang dapat sige tawag pa-memorize, di ba? Kanagong, sa itong mga anak, doon sa taxonomy, remembering, dili lang dapat nga na. Kasi nga, sa HAS, mostly applying, creating. So, there is a inter-based, it means each person is accountable for their own task within the team project. But they are also expected to share their learnings. So, mag-inquire po sila sa teacher kung sa himuon, then sila mismo ang maggawa or mag-apply, mag-create. So, yan. Okay, number 3, approach. Ay, so yan, napalintay ko ka ng mga parts of inter-based approaches. So, first is limited on confirmation inquiry. So, unsa ni siya, Sir Erwin? Basahin ka.
Students confirm a principle through an activity when the results are known in advance. It strengthens already established ideas and practice research skills.
Okay, so since inquiry-based man ta, so ang students ani dapat naa sila'y basis and dapat mag-create po sila og ideas or naa sila'y kanang basihan kung atos ko nga information. Confirmation inquiry. Okay, number 2, structured inquiry. Ma'am Susilisa.
Okay, student investigate a teacher-presented question through a prescribed procedure. The goal is to provide explanation based on evidence collected during the research process.
Okay, kay nakakuha naman sila ng information, so dira na magsulod si teacher. So students will investigate a teacher-presented question through a prescribed procedure. So naapod na yung mga steps, depende sa imong activity. So the goal here is to provide explanation based on evidence, based sa na-collect nila nga data. Okay, number 3. A guided inquiry. Okay, there is a guided. Students investigate a teacher-presented questions using student design or selected procedure. So, guided inquiry. So, ibig sabihin, itagaan na sila ni teacher, mauna to ilang himuon. Kasi nga, nag-guide na sila and naana sila yung mga basis. Okay, compare natin sa open inquiry, students naman dito, nag-investigate sila questions that are student formulated. So sila mismo based sa ilang data through student design or selected procedure. Okay, siya. So, nag-gather po na sa data nila para ma-formulate po nila. Okay, last. So, diri na ta sa metacognitive approach. Okay ba sa Ma'am Guy? Katulugan mo si Ma'am Guy.
Metacognitive approach. Learners are encouraged to assess their learning strengths and weaknesses and utilize them to their advantage. Second, sample activities and journaling, think out loud tasks. And the third is the teacher incorporates metacognitive activities in instruction that not only encourage reflection but also promotes critical thinking and further development.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Guy. So, kung sa inquiry-based, kailangan hands-on dyan ang bata. Sila mismo, sila mag-create, sila mag-apply. There is a metacognitive, kaya ang learners ina-encourage to assess their learning strengths and weaknesses. So, it's when learners reflect on how they learn. So, naka-reflect sila sa ilang gihimo. Kung asa sila na asa ilang strength, asa ilang weakness. So yan siya ang metacognitive. Then they use that awareness to play to their strength and work on improving their weak spots. So kung asa sila mahina, mauto lang dapat na i-improve. Okay. Naintindihan?
Masa sila may strength.
Ay, ikaw ano to siya? Kanang given na. So focus na lang sila sa weakness. Okay, pero dili sa metacognitive GI kay halimbawa imong bata kinsa dili ang kuan kanang mas gusto niya na i-picture jud para mas masabtan niya. O visual learners. Mostly no visual jud ang bata no. Kailangan na sila makita na sila yung o mas malinaw kaysa lang sige kag yaw-yaw na wala na kay kuan dira kung mas dismiss na sila. So, ingana sa metacognitive. Depende sa ilang level po. Kailangan i-base po din mo sila kung unsa sila visual learners, audio learners, ingana. Okay, so pag-activity na ta para English na. Sige, bye lang niya. So, kani siya, magkuha lang mo, pili lang mo approach. Di ba tatlo to? Unsa ganito, kanang, unsa ang una? Hampi. Unsa ang una nga approach? Dili. Ikaduha ang inquiry base. Ang number one, unsa ganito? Okay, ang number one, kay one, metacognitive. Ay, wow! Okay, collaborate. So, pili lang mo dito ha kung asa mga approaches. Sige, paano ka? Kanang groupings or group lang mga ana. Pagsulat lang yung ana. Collaborative, inquiry-based, and metacognitive. Okay, so ang inyong ninyo na nakabutang learning approach. So, unsa inyong napili na learning approach, ibutang ninyo unsa yung description dire. So, i-bullet points lang siya ha. Pero dato lang man natin sa box. Then, how often is the learning approach utilized? So, gaano kadalas ang minsan? Okay, basta, how often is the learning approach utilized? Ang nilipod mo dire sa iyang remarks sa inyong learning approach. Okay, 15 minutes lang po. Thank you so much. Kaya para hindi, ang salita ninyo kay Bobby Moses. Ano mo? Demo? theory-based and metacognitive. Yun na.
Ayun, sabi lang, yung kasawaan, di mo sila. Kaya mo di mo pumili, apil ko ba niya? Ayun, inclusive education. Apil ka. Uy, isang siya ko na sa tusian. Nagamit yung paspas ko basa, bisan wala yung answer. First order ka. History based. English national non-learning.
Pictures, mag-pictures pa kayo na adlaw na. Okay, hataw ka na akong slot kasi after 20, the last day naman ito is sa slot. Wala man nahabol kung sa integration kay Ma'am Jerlyn. Mga next week ko na lang ihatag ng certificates. Or attend ka lang yun sa atong session, March 6. Mag-picture na lang ako.
And then, at 26 o 27 na attendance. Hindi ko na ito yung
Next week.
na to. Tapos natin isa.
So March 6 ang last.
Sige lang yung protected. Natin yung bless. Ang 30 no?
Madayon na lang.
Bless. Ang season 30 no? Let's stop.
Wala, kailangan. Paano eh?
Hello. Okay, good afternoon everyone. Okay, I am class 2. Okay, workplace application plan or WAP. Pinagtibong na ko, kung paano kaya gano'n ko? Gusto siya yung heartbeat. PPP 1.
Kani siya, session 5.
Okay, session 5 Lingduhan ni Ma'am Learning. Ang title sa session 5 ay Workplace Application Plan or WAP. Okay, at the end of the session, participants will be able to familiarize with the Workplace Application Plan, template for the HAS-PLPs, and develop a WAP employing concepts of solo framework in one's professional practice. Okay, activity 1, guess the word. Okay. Anna, guess the word. Very good, rationality. Next, Anna. Signal. Very good, indicator. Ano siya? Description. Profile. Very good. Ano siya? Plan for application. Application yan, clue. Application. Implementation plan. Obvious, objective. Wala naman. No more. Very
Ang hirap kaya so. Alright. How do you find the activity, children? Interesting? Is it difficult or not? Average. Alright, so our session will discuss about the WAP or work activity. So actually, application plan. Okay. So in this session, we are going to discuss about the rational indicator, profile, implementation plan, and objective. So for you, do you have an idea about these words? Kapaganina. Naka-encounter na ba yung nga mga words? Yes, of course, all of us. Lalo na sa college, na-upload din siya ng mga indicators sa mga research. Lastly, sa profile, ganun din. So, iko na lang siya, skip ko na. So, I'm going to discuss the importance of WAP. So, in WAP, there is a plan plus action. If there is a plan and action, so the learners will succeed. Okay? So, implementation plan are crucial pagamihan guru na kami. Plans are crucial part of project because they take the ideas from the strategic plan and convert them into actionable steps that the team can take to accomplish its goal. So, kailangan tayong merong implementation plan. That is why we have the, ano ganun ginagamit natin lahat ngayon? BLL na ba lahat, no? BLL. So, yung BLL na yun, kailangan natin i-implement yan sa ating klase talaga. That is why, minsan sinasabi ni Sir na, oy, basig tudlo lang mo diha, pero wala mo nag-follow sa inyong lesson plan. Kaya remember mo na yan yun. Lately, sige na siya remind sa ato. So, kailangan, meron tayo talagang plan. Planning is necessary to map out what you need to do in order to achieve your goals. However, without the execution of those plans,
your journey, achieve your goals, and eventually reach your destination. So what's the end of our plan? Ano bang ending ng ating plan, ng lesson plan natin? Pag i-implement na natin siya sa klase. Remarks, what else? Reflection, what else? Evaluation. Talagang yung ang evaluation na yun. I want to quote that, di ba? Kasi, ano ko lang ha, i-share ko lang yung experience ko. Dati, we are obliged to have three objectives. Noon, and we have the seminars and trainings about that. Pero nung kalaunan, at sa principal that we are guided by Ma'am Lalaine and Ma'am Jerlyn, di ba focus talaga kami sa isa lang. So, na-aware lang yung naunahan na kay Mark, isa lang o pwede man tatlo because we have the cognitive, psychomotor, and affective, di ba? And then, di ba, meron lang mga development na, nag-guide tayo 4 A's, 4 I, 5 E's. So, sa amin noon, kaya yun siya na yung tatlong objectives na yun, pwede siya apply from the activity, sa analysis, pwede siya sa abstraction and application if you're going to use the 4A's. Pero ngayon, whatever kung isang, you are going to focus on one objective only, and that would be applied talaga sa evaluation. So, yun talaga ang changes sa amin. So, later, natututo din kami, na-apply namin, especially in high school kasi, hindi masyado na-emphasize sa amin yung integration na lahat ng subjects. So, yun, with the supervision of our heads, na-apply namin yung mga pwede lahat ng integration. Sabihin mo at junior high school. No, yes, kaayo. So, kalaunan, ano din siya, effective ba yan siya? Pati kami na, usap ang mga integrations ni pasok. Para lagi mo na siya na kailangan we have the planning. Isa po siguro na siya, we should know, we must really should. We must know our lesson plan, Jude. Gani. Bitaw, mo lagi. Pasahod ko daw na ito at kung ipag-download. Sige, so, lang. And that's important because they provide a vision for what one aims to accomplish. Hindi na, dali lang nasabi ko na yan na. Proceed tayo. Kanina na kalimutan na kay mga introduction to si mga rationale lang niya siya sa HATS and PLPs. Okay, eto pala, sandali lang ito. Ay, tingnan niyo siya. Okay, maragamay lang man siya kasi shorten daw lagi. Dahil lang. Okay, dito tayo sa objective. Incorporate the basic solo framework, enhancing the learner's cognitive level and providing learning opportunities for them to develop higher order thinking skills. Saan palagi ito na-fall yung HAS natin? Kung gumagamit kayo ng 4A's, kasi gina-emphasize din sa mong training. Saan? Analysis. Pwede ba yan siya mapunta sa abstraction? Pwede. Of course. Pwede. Okay. And meron ako na-recall pala. Diba, usually na-mention ni Ma'am Jenny kanina that if you are going to have the HATS, we have the questions, the question na why and how. Diba usually yan? Pero hindi lang. Pwede tayo gumamit ng what? By questioning, what do you think? So, mag-isip sila. So, let's just focus on the two questions, how and why. Pwede tayo mag-what. Pero, kailangan mo i-revise yung question that the students will give their answers not just based on the abstraction or the concept that we give to them. Pwede sila mag-go beyond the box. Magawas ta. That is why sometimes we have these integrations para lalabas tayo. Bisan pa may nung tama mo yung concept, but then you need to integrate, you need to go beyond. Pwede ka rin yung sinasabi natin, localization. So, meaning yung diri lang nila ng mga experiences. Pwede yun. So, that's it. Okay, sometimes, naman tayo panahon na malibog ta. Right? Malibog ta, pero kailangan natin salihan. That is why, even in this stage, kailangan daw tayo, pag naguguluhan daw tayo, huwag daw tayo, ginagay nga ni, huwag daw tayo mag-atubilan. Don't hesitate to go to your heads. Or kay Ma'am Jerlyn or kay Ma'am Lalay. So, it was advised to us during the training na dapat, as we are going to learn, kailangan din natin maglagay ng room for improvement. Very good, Ma'am Geraldine. Kailangan natin ano tayo ba? Parang willing to learn. Then sometimes din pala, not just the willing to learn, kailangan din kasi nagmamatter yan siya sa approach. Meaning na ay, lalo na yung minsan na nag-misinterpret, lalo na pag Bisaya. Di ba? Pag-Ariana, basta Bisaya. So, yun lang. Kailangan daw natin meron tayong process natin na meron talaga pa tayong process na nag-learn na tayo. So,
Jollibee.
Activity 2. So, ito na. Di ba? Dalit lang. Okay, mix and match. Arrange the different parts of the weapon as a specific content. Later na yan. Yan ako ito. Huwag na rin yan. So, ito, huwag na rin ito. Hindi na kasi masabi ito importante. Okay, this is the activity that we're going to give you. We have the specific tasks, activities. Activity lang, isa lang yung i-require namin. Timeline, expected outcomes, and learning facilitator. But before that, I'm going to give you an example. Naghatag po sila dali, pero dili kayo maklaro. Maklaro ba? Okay. For the specific task, example dyan is planning. Planning, their activities are ito, incorporate solo framework and instructional plan, especially on the learning activities. The timeline is during 40, ilan na po yung minutes natin? 45 tayo, so hindi 40 kasi dyan 40. So, expected outcomes. Increase learners' engagement through various learning activities for the solo framework.
Ala, ligamay siya. I love it.
Okay, and lastly, you are going to identify the name. By the way, yung objective dyan is implement workplace application plan by incorporating the solo framework, enhancing the learner's cognitive level, in providing learning opportunities for them to develop higher order thinking skills. Actually, doon tayo na kami di mabuhatan nila gipog pod me. Even the master's teacher, kay namin nagupong nga kanang mag-principal na siya, pero nalibog siya. So this time, ito yun siya. Okay, you are in pahatag na mo, apat nang nagupong.
Tambak na mo ang kansulanan.
Okay, again, workplace implementation plan. So, meaning, yung collaborative good natin, di ba? Collaborative ba? Okay, actually, pwede yun siya ma-apply by planning. So, pwede kayo mag-side ng planning nyo dyan sa specific Then, ano yung ginawa ninyo? Ano yung specific na topic ninyo when you do have the collaborative? Pwede ba kasi yan siya? No? Yun. Pero, para sa mga learners, hindi para sa ang collaborative kasi para sa mga teachers, di ba? Improvement ninyo. Yan siya ng collaborative para sa mga students. Okay, Ra? Ano naman siguro din? So, identify the names. Hindi naman siguro. Ayaw na ninyo butangin.
Ikaw po, boy.
Kanira. It's a specific task, activities, timeline 45, and then expected outcomes. Mga good ninyo. Try nyo i-connect kung nag-collaborate mo para sa bata. After mo, Rosie. Okay. 15 minutes lang daw. Activity para sa bata. Kaya, nasabi ninyo. Kato siya, kuhan lang siya, i-apply kung kinamamay na good, katong sa solo, kung may ano kayo ng level of students sa multi na ng guro, hindi lang ka hindi mag-unit. Wala sa multi, yung for rational, di ba rin? Oo. Magbigay pa ng choices. Yung multi, yung maka-answer sila ng 3 or more. Ang rational, maka-answer sila beyond the box. Maka-reason out sila, pwede yun siya. Pwede na itong dalawa at dito lang magpili. Isa lang ang kailangan pangalan ko yun mapasa. Right, makaling. Pwede hapon sa learning facilitator. By the way, I forgot. Isulat ninyo inyong mga members sa learning facilitator ni IELTS students. Inyong pangalan ha, dapat wala kung nakasali sa ilang pasulat mo sa inyong pangalan na ipasa kayo na kayo mga desk. Ito, akin na lang mo. Pasulat na kayo dito. Oo, ibutang ka na ninyo magluto din. Ang pangalan o. Butang ka na sa pangalan. Butang ka na sa pangalan. Specific task, planning ng mga work in exam opening. Sa nalang way na present ng activity. Pero mag-connect siya sa solo ha. Kung mag-connect siya sa solo, anong higher hacks? Holder na. ChatGPT na yan. Okay, after 15 minutes, I will give the turn to Okay, 5 minutes na lang daw. Straight na kayo, Jerlyn. Kaya pasayo pa ko nga. Ay, very Alvin. Ikaw,
Mag-start ako. Yan, kailangan naman guys.
let's na.
Okay, good afternoon, fellow teachers of the Family Integrated School. So, my class is in mathematics. So, to give ample time to the next presenter, ako na ngayon na itong part. Igaw na lang ako din ang opportunity to announce the upcoming activity of the NTEA. 500 na gift. Alam mo ano, 100 na mas nakabuo. Tapos, kailangan sa video, sa food, free, na apa. Then, nag-announce ang, nag-ano sila, may NTEA na eh. Ako ay wala ka pa member. Nakawala ka kayo okay, ito na nga yung sa listahan. Ako taga ito, plus pero mawala na ako sa mga wala ka na natin yung membro sa wala ko sila sa sen. Hindi ko mag-din. Pero sa ano, ay hindi ko na siya. Ako sa, ang gikap ko na ako is kung sa leadership sa regular. So, mga ulat kayo wala ako sa gikap. Pero, pwede ko mag-join mo. Lalaki na tayo na tuloy. So, 500, maliban anak, ibalik daw itong monthly due na 25 pesos. So, in a year, 300. So, alintan na lang daw itong previous na walang mabayaran ang karoon na lang ng school year. Para daw sa general fund sa association. Para dapat daw na inakuha kung hospitalization. Para maka-claim din ang pagkamot. So, ako yung plan sa treasurer para di kayo magkalantaw sa every month. Correct, 25 pesos. Kung matigog, 300 is activity. Ang programa sa year, so siguro dito sa 300. So, 800 na lahat na ako ang andabonon. Andabonon na ito is 800 for this year. So, wala na daw yung ginagamitan na ang hulot ko siya. Kaya kung last mo, na yung pundo ang NTEA, igamit na ito pang pandemic, igamit pang hatag ito sa mga pakaulod, sa mga kundi sa lapatan. At itong mga ulod sa mga bisisip, kung sa pagkawan tayo ba? O, makalito na sila. O, mga igamit na so, parang wala na nabilin na fans sa NTEA. So, muna siya, ang plan natin nila is March 13. Wala pa kayo ng review. Tapos, naaalala mo ni Sir Erwin na daghan o mga Sir Erwin na wala, daghan o mga teachers na bukas karon. So, wala ba ito kasi kung ano. Basta i-review na ito ang financial. Ito mga kuisa. Ito mga kasing-kasing. Umayag siguro kay computer mo gumilaan para sa review mo i-divide mo sa tukang bilang. Wala pa. Hindi na kayo guys. So, basta ka lang. Ando mo lang kasi. Ay, bayaran na. So, So, meron, 100 para sa lunch. Tapos, siguro na matapos sa itong 25 na ito na daily monthly Zoom. So, sa isa ko, 800 po. So, 800 na daan. Kailangan mo sa renewal service. Retirement, March 13. Ganun, so, kasi yung klase ko. So, okay. So, in mathematics, sa hot solo, anyway, naman ang discuss na ito. Additional lang pala, reminders teachers, before ka mo-atake sa HAS sa atong mga bata, kinahanglan mo ang isa na sa LATS. Sa lower order thinking skill. Hindi mo kung nato-permit ang yung HAS automatic niya. Hindi pa man ako sila na ano sa itong basic ko ba? So, frustrated din ako. So, na-outsat na sa LATS, eh, syempre, wala na ito, pagpamukhanan na ito. Ang bata ay pre-structural sa unsad na ito, na-outsat na rin siya level ka rin. So, hinahinay, pag okay siya sa kaano ko ta, sa kahan ko maabot na sa tumoy. Maabot sa tumoy, ang kaano ko, paling sa tumoy. Sana, so let's remember, before ka makaki sa class, so mag-last sa para mawala na ito ang level sa mga bata. So, mawala siya ang sa class. So, para mawalaan ang response mga bata. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, so Ryan, we were and after this distribution tayo first lap kasi after this next week mag-submit na ka ng completion report para sa exam and for PRC at sa kanya. Kailangan mo dapat karoon dyan ang last na exam. Kaya, ihatag ko na lang daan. Kailangan ko yung sa speakers ng early. Wala mo na habot today.
Bless lang sa next session.
Next week, Friday.
Right, full day.
Yes, all day. Then March 6, all day. Third for PRC and for
Sa March 6, good ma'am. I propose an activity for March 6. Supposedly March 6 is a Students' Day. Oh. Tapos under approval na siya. And March 25 will be the graduation ball. And all of you are invited. So, royalties po ang ating team. Pwede na tumuli pang kabuga ng outfit. Ma'am, bless! March 6, propose. Ano na siya? Students' Day. Kung magpuasa, okay na magpuyo silang room. Sa March 5, March 6. Full day na siya. Tapos ang March 25, tapos naman na, diba? Ang puasa. Oo. So, invited ka na. Libre matakaon na. Oo. Dinner na siya. Hindi na siya kuhan. Hindi na siya ka oo, sa gym lang. Hindi ko tama. Venue 88. Okay, so, Sir Ryan. Let's welcome Sir Ryan for his presentation.
Ay, tarap sa kanila last year, wala ka na naka-receive. Sa parent set. Dahil sa mga technical errors sa ay, mga last year.
Teachers, okay lang sa inyo hindi ma-present. Dahil sa iyong laptop.
Ay, wala sa Mira.
Okay, Dr. 91.